love this thing so much. Let's try a little bit more. So guys, what I got here is the new TLR-8. This one is the green laser. So this is kind of what everybody's been waiting for. The red works good, but the green is just more powerful. That's just how it is with the laser. So check it out here. Just goes and goes and goes. Let's step out here a little further. So that's like 3 yards, about 8-9 yards. Over here about 10 yards, 15, about 20, 30 yards. Over the mountain, that's about 300 yards. Up the mountain, all the way up to about 900 yards. I can also switch the laser to just a flashlight or just a laser. Now let's just see it with just the laser. Heading on out, up the mountain, up to the top of 900 yards. You can barely see it there. Out here with the Keanu car. Let me get it back to both. I kind of like having the light and the laser at the same time. I don't need the point of one or the other, honestly. I'm sure there's some tactical reason to. Some operator will tell me. Anyway, so there's the Keanu car, dummies, stuff out there. I zeroed this thing about, looks like about dead on here. This is probably about 9 yards or so. Let's see where it hits. So that's pretty good. Up close it's going to be low. Tactical situation or whatever, you know, you could point shoot him. It's going to be close enough, you know. Out here, it's good for me. Let's just try it everywhere a little bit. God, this thing is awesome. Dumb LaRue won't die. So to take him out, I got to get hotter hollow points. Some plus P plus 115s. Here we go. This thing is so awesome. So I've got my two kind of favorite Glock 19 setups right here. We've got this one with the platinum slide, a little bit of a high polish on it. It's got the barrel in here, match grade barrel from Shadow Systems. I like to say that, it's stupid. Fluted barrel, match grade, really nice, fits in tight, like no bounce around play hardly, just enough to fit in there. Awesome little gun. Got our new trigger in it that no one's seen yet, yada yada. 20 plus 1 round base pad, our carry magwell on there. Got the new TLR-8 with the laser in green. My other little carry Glock, this one is again a Glock 19. This has got the +0 base pad on it. Just looks easier to clean, yada yada. Looks nicer. Regular Glock barrel. Nice fit though on this one. Our black onyx slide, high polish. Beautiful gun. Doesn't have the holes in the front. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. Some guys don't like the holes because there's dirt and stuff might get in there. Really doesn't do anything. The other guys like it because you can see the barrel in there. Looks nice, yada yada. To me it doesn't matter. Kind of like this one a little bit better. So we'll give this one a run. It's a regular TLR-7. Good little setup. Just enough light to see all these fools right here. See how it shoots compared to the TLR-8. So here we go. So 124 grain hollow points. Go through it again. So it shoots pretty good. Now we'll go through it with the TLR-8, with the laser and the flashlight. I've got this zeroed. Let's check it out where I've got it zeroed. So I'll give this a shot. This one obviously you can shoot from the hip on this rubber dummy over here on the right, so that'd be easy to shoot. Nothing to it. Shoot all these guys. So I've got the LaRues out there at 30 yards, no problem. Definitely this laser is an advantage over just the flashlight by far. Hit the guys way out there, no problem, it's easy. Headshot, nothing to it. So I would say if you want to go the extra mile, the TLR-8, the new with the green laser, It's got more range on it. Goes out farther. That's 80 yards out there like nothing. Like, how often is the guy getting to shoot out with a handgun at 80 yards? So, pretty awesome. I love it. First one out. Should be available soon. 500 lumens. I need the lumen. 500 lumens. There it is. Plus, you could change some settings. You could just have the light. You could have the laser. Or both. I prefer both. What's the point? Might as well have both, right? There we go. TLR-8. Streamlight. And the TLR-7. The other thing about it I like, since I'm sitting here like a dirk, is it's flush with the end of the gun. It's a Glock 19, so it's flush with a 19. You lock it back. Boom, right there. I like that. Other flashlights I've used in the past stick way past. This one is just right at the edge. It's perfect. So what I also like about this flashlight laser, and also their TLR-7, is it's flush with the end of the Glock. It's actually kind of works a little bit as a standoff device if you're all into that madness. Don't knock my gun out of battery, what operator? Which is kind of cool, but it doesn't stick out a mile past the end of the gun. So it doesn't print as big. Just less is more. It does the same job. Why have extra bulk? So there you go. My two favorite little flashlights, laser setups from Streamlight. I love this thing so much. Let's try a little bit more. Oh, it's so freaking awesome. It's not even fair. This thing is unbelievably badass. Look at how far this laser goes. Just goes and goes. Out there at 80 yards like nothing. Bright. TLR-8, Streamlight. Can't beat it. Just coming out. It's the heat. I love it. TLR-8 Streamlight. Glock 19. So I've been out here for about an hour and a half now, running this thing with some hot hollow points. Want to see if this thing loses zero. It's a new TLR-8. So far, nothing. Other ones in the past I've had would lose zero from just a drive to Vegas. Long story, but I don't want to talk about it. So it's holding zero with the light and the laser. Also, its point of aim pretty close for a very far distance. I really like that about it. I also like that I could pick it up and turn it on in a heartbeat, like that, one-handed. So I go to grab the gun off a table, it's on. I like that a lot. I do love the TLR-7. Very inexpensive little light. Want to give it a good little push, just like that, boom. Or pick it up, hit it with your left thumb. Turn it off, turn it on whenever you like. I mean, it's awesome. This one's very inexpensive, very low profile, doesn't stick out past the front, great one. This is the new one. You want everything, you want the laser, you want to be able to point shoot with it. This thing is awesome. So I'm going to pick it up off the table with the light off and point shoot a bunch of filth out here. You set me up! So, right off the table, good to go. That laser really helps a lot. Obviously, I like to do a lot of point shooting. That's kind of my thing. Laser helps a lot, though. There it is. God, this setup is just crazy. 21 rounds, plus P, plus 9mm, match grade barrel, TTI package. With us, you always get the reliability. I'm a competitive shooter for a million years. Gotta have reliability first. Accuracy, cosmetics, looks, ergonomics, the whole thing. That's what we offer here at TTI. We're about details. There's our new magwell. Not a huge profile. Can't miss it. Here's our black model. Just all the details, every little detail. Reliability, the best triggers in the industry. No questions about that. Best triggers out there by far. Guy's been doing my trigger for 23 years. Anyway, there we are. TLR-8, TLR-7, TTI Glock 19 Combat Master. Our TTI Combat Carry models. A few different options, but these guns are just the best Glock 19s you could possibly get. And they're priced pretty well too.